Ah. Welcome to the Auto Rod Garage, and today we are working on Trey's Super Duper World's Most Beautiful Step Notch. And as you can see, we already got a bunch of it done, but we're going to show you step by step what's going on. Alright, so what we're going to show you right now is my buddy lent us an awesome machine that when we're done with it we need to take back to Adam, or maybe we'll keep it, who knows. It's a roller, and it's for rolling flat stock and round bar and stuff like that, and we're going to make the top and the bottom of our world's most beautiful step notch. We're going to weld this girl all together, and it's going to be super awesome. So check out this awesome roller. We are bending this metal on a buddy of mine's roller, that it's called. And so this guy pushes down in the middle, rolls on these two pieces, and it'll give you a nice little arch. So you'll see here, I have a line drawn. So I'm going to stop rolling about there, and when this piece gets here, just a little bit that side so it doesn't fall through, that's where I'm going to stop on that. And we're going to roll it until we think it's about right, and we're going to give it a try. We're going to do about a half turn to begin with, to see what it looks like. Let's see where we are. Use a little more. Also use a little more. All right, so we're learning as we're going, and we're going to end up doing this in 3 pieces because it's just going to be way easier. We're going to take this bend a little bit further this direction so that that'll be our top half. We'll go from there. Alright, so we're going to try and go further that direction. All right, let's pull that thing out. Shoot, right? We can tap and pull out. This is a learning process. We're going through a whole bunch of our mistakes. I mean, our accomplishments. Cut there, cut there. I think we have our first piece. All right, so it's actually going pretty well, but just like this is the first time for us and the first time for you, we're going to try something else. So we have these pieces here. It's all turning out nice, right? We're getting our shape. But we're going to try, while we're on the rig here, we're going to try tacking it and forcing it by hand and see if we can do it a little faster. So if it's wrong, we'll cut it off. So this has to go, we're just going right there to where the, see what I'm saying? We're just the, yeah, just the point touches. Right there. And I'm going to buzz right there. You ready? Hot. This is where we got to push down. Yep, up a little bit. Let it up a little bit, right there. hold back here and push down.
Yeah.
And I can weld up here. I just gotta tell you when it gets there.
That's a true 90 right there.
Down, down, right there. Okay.
As long as we keep that square.
Now we gotta try and do this. Gotta rotate in here, isn't it? Try and go up. What's that? Oh, that buzz right there. Going here, good. Yeah, we're not gonna do this again. Can you hold it there? A little more. What's that? A little more. Yeah. Alright, hold on. Alright, now start coming back down a little bit.
Let me check it for square just for a second.
Sweet, is it okay?
Actually, dude, it's actually pretty good.
Is it pretty good?
It is.
Sheer accident!
Yeah, right here, the center of it's, you know, like when you normally have it.
Pulling her down a little bit. A little more. A little more. Alright, hold up right there. Alright, pull her down. Alright, hold up. Pull her down. Try and pull up. Alright, now push up a little bit. Alright, hold on.
Oops, sorry. Right there?
Right there. Up a little bit. Up a little bit. All right. Let me chop it off there. a look. Looks good.
That's true because it's not one piece. So if we need to, we can.
Yep. All right, chop that there. And put on our pieces. We have the top ready to roll. All right, well that worked pretty good, but boy was that a workout. So the question is,
quarter inch, baby.
yeah, quarter inch, bending it by hand. So are we going to do that again?
I like how it works.
So when we do this other side, we're going to have to flip it up, invert it. We're going to have to do it the other way because pulling down is going to be easier than trying to smush this down through there. Wah, wah. Tell us what you're doing, Tommy.
All right, guys. So if you guys have ever bent anything, it's really nice to have leverage. And believe it or not, the machine was working well, but we were having control issues, like how far, you know, and rework. So, like Pete already said, they already have all the nice pre ones. But this was like, hey, you know,
Let's give it a shot. We're going to do it again on a couple other spots.
all right.
These in here, I think it'd be pretty tough to do that, but
Right.
we're sure to do these other ones, this one here. These other ones we can roll back here, but that we're going to hand form.
Yeah.
A little bit of hand form. We're going to chop this off because this is our mark where we already have the piece that comes over. We're going to make our splice across there.
Yeah. Hey, and where else do you get to throw sparks at your boss?
There you go. All right, story time with Pete. I know you guys love this stuff. So you notice we always have safety glasses on when we're grinding or cutting. Tommy doesn't like to use a helmet when he's welding. He likes to try and close his eyes. I think that's going to cause some problems in the future. But let me tell you how I learned about wearing safety glasses.
Oh no.
I was about 16 years old. I was in my backyard. My dad he welded. My dad does everything in the world. He's incredible. The only thing he can't do is make money. He didn't ever have any money, but he is the most talented man I've ever met. But I was out there was a grinder. I stuck this metal in and I didn't have safety glasses on. And, you know, I squint my eyes a little bit, you know, to reduce the area.
Right.
That's always a good plan. And I'll be doggone it. Something got me in the eye. It, you know, hurt for a second and then it quit hurting. I didn't think anything about it. And about 3 days later, man, my eye's hurting. It just feels like there's something in my eye all the time. Finally, go to the doctor. They look in there and they go, yep, you got a piece of metal stuck in your eyeball. Well, here's the problem. That's not really the problem because it was a small piece, but you know, it went in, it burned, it's not fun. Two bad things about it. Number one, I had waited so long that it actually started rusting in my eyeball. And so to this day, I have a rusty spot. It's a little tiny one. And if I think about it, I can follow it. Now I can't, it's not dead in the middle of my eye, so it's just off to the side. I can literally follow this brown spot around. It's a rusty spot on my eye. That was number one problem. Number two is a problem. But the second problem was they got it out with a magnetic needle. And so what they did was he said, okay, pick a spot on the ceiling and look at it. Don't blink. And I said, well, what happens if I blink? He says, you'll never see again. Oh my gosh. So they come in and you're watching this needle go in right to your freaking eye. And now it's all numbed up. You couldn't feel anything, but I could feel like a tug, you know, and then boom, that magnetic needle had that little piece of metal. He says, there it is right there. Oh, great. Well, if I were you, I'd wear safety glasses. I have not ground without safety glasses since then. No fun at all. Had a patch over the eye for about a week. Had to let it get acclimate and heal, and Anyway, use your safety glasses. No fun looking at the little brown spot float around here. Rust in my eye today.
I'm surprised you didn't throw up on the side.
Yeah. And that was story time with Pete. Okay. Do the same thing. Buzz it right there, buzz it right there, buzz it right there, pull it up a little bit, buzz, buzz. Just make it a little. That's right. Anyway, it'll work out. This is going to be a little fun. This whole process is a little funky. So we're going to leave a gap in between so that we can fill that. And gap it out about that much. Right there for you. What you looking for?
You want me to your square? You hold it there, and you want to.
Well, I can see already that this one's in a little bit and the other one's out, so we're going to need to do this and then clamp that. We'll straighten that out afterwards. Right now, let's get. Just tell me right there. Go through and check and see how square is that. Not up on the just literally where we got there.
Okay.
Close-ish?
That's really good.
All right. All right, then what we're going to do is we're going to look. Now see, this is what I'm saying. We'll pinch that with a thing. But right now, we need to have about that much weld in there. And I need to buzz it right there. Follow me? Wear your safety glasses. Lift the leg. You need gloves on. This stuff's going to cut you to pieces. You're okay with being cut to pieces? I would really rather that you have gloves on. Tommy doesn't listen to me. Ever. Right there. You hold?
Yeah. That just makes sense.
Should be more. All right. Let it down a little bit. A little bit.
There.
All right. All right. You want to back up. Back down. Way down. All right, right there. Ready?
I think so.
All right, go up a little bit. Hold on, right there, right there. Down a little bit. All right. You can check square. We need to squeeze these in somehow.
Yeah, it's getting weird.
You think it's what?
If you could squeeze that together, like either behind the square or like.
over there.
Over square. You like the height.
Did I burn you? I'm trying.
You look like a good haircut.
Alright, lift up on it. Perfect. Switch leverage on this one. Yeah, keep going. Alright, hold on. Alright. Gotta go over even more. Promise me. What's in there? Alright. Can you hold it like that for 6 weeks?
Yeah. You're going to lunch.
Yeah, we'll still look at it. Doesn't matter. Gotta go more. One more little push. Alright. Hold on, not yet. Push up on it a little bit. Go more. Alright. Pull down a little bit. Push up a little bit. Another go a little more. Or hold it right there. Hold it right there. Push up a little. Alright, hold up. Alright, we need to slice it about there because we want that curve. We don't want to try and roll that curve, right? Not with that leverage. Back of leverage. All right, so every measurement we've made so far has been wrong. We've had to trim or add, but I think I have it figured out now, and we're going to see. It'll be a 28-inch piece, 2 4-inches on the end, radius from there. I'm sure it won't work, but let's give it a shot.
It's gonna be beautiful. That's what happens when you're making art.
Yeah, that'll work better. Yeah. And just with those 5 inch or whatever, get your marking machine and put it on the data. Okay. Yeah. Pick a spot. We're going to scribe it anyway, so. It actually worked pretty well. It's pretty darn close. Well, it's really good till right there, and that'll be so easy.
It's so easy, it's so easy. Ooh, yeah.
Good.
Yeah, is your corner look good?
Yep.
That is hot.
Cool down. You sure you don't want gloves?
I don't know what the other ones.
Well, let's find them. Everything's hot. That's what you want to do? Well, that's laying on there. That's why I was fighting out right. Yeah, hold on. Let's keep this a clamp.
That's what we were using before.
Why do we do everything the hard way? I know, it's just right here, and that's going to break our back. Your back. Right there. Slow down. Right there. All right. Just fucking leg. All right, hold up. Well, slow down a little bit. All right, up a little bit. A little more. All right, hold on right there. All right. Let it go. That's perfect right there.
Do you want me to come down just to open that gap up a little bit?
Just a little bit. Up to 1/8 of an inch. Ready?
Yep.
He's looking good.
Let's get a tack on it. And then we'll try and square it. Up. Mark it down. Right there. Keep going. Right there. Line it up. Let's loosen that, loosen this, get our measurement here. I can do that. Oh, yeah. Reamer right there. Lay it over there so we can shoot it later on. All right, well, we want to thank you guys for making it through another video. The next video coming up is going to show everything we have here as far as the welding and grinding is concerned, and we're getting ready to put it into the frame. But I got some bad news this morning. Check out this picture. I got a text from Tommy on his way to work this morning. The text said, "I'm okay, but the car's not." Work. Tommy lives maybe an hour and a half away from me, so it's quite a haul to get here every day. And on the way to work this morning, nice and early in the morning at 4, because you got to get here because it's so hot here. You got to get here and work early in the morning so you don't die. But Tommy hit an elk this morning on his car, and that's what the damage is. And the car is destroyed. It's total. It's an older Mitsubishi, and runs great, gets great gas mileage. Air conditioning works, so he buzzed that little girl back and forth so many times, and it is all over. So if any of you guys know of a cheap car, good, reliable, cheap car, let us know so he can cruise back and forth to work. Anyway, he's not going to be here for my exit today, but I do want to thank you guys for coming and spending time with us. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel, give us that thumbs up, share the link, make a comment. Give lots of thumbs ups and comments. That really helps us on the YouTube algorithm. So anyway, we appreciate you guys coming and spending time with us here at the Odd Rod Garage. And as always, Tom and I want to thank you guys for watching.